Howdy y'all, welcome back. Today we are finally back again to play Psychedelica, the Black Butterfly, and we'll be doing Hikage's route. He's the second love interest route that we'll be doing. We did Kageha last time we played the game. Now we do Hikage, which I'm very curious about since he revealed himself to be kind of the villain of the story, and we're doing him second. We still have 3 more other love interests to do after him, so I wonder how his route will be and what we will learn with his route, and will we get some explanation for why he trapped us here, trapped all of these people here. Will we fall in love? Like, I don't know what to expect. So, let's go ahead and get to Psychedelica. And like last time, I want to start off. Oh, hold on. Let me turn on the desktop audio so y'all can hear. Okay, I want to start off by. Okay, hold on. They told us to use the flowchart, if I remember correctly. Oh, there are some routes that would need you to restart from the beginning to get their true endings. So I'll make sure to place the save bar, just a heads up. Oh. Interesting. Do we need to do that from Kanya? No. Kanya, we don't need to replay from the beginning. Okay. Okay, I think we just need to open up init save file. Continue. So, I want to go back to the beginning so that we can I don't remember when he first shows up. Okay, he shows up right here. So we can just see how he is again. I'm falling. I'm falling. As I fall deeper into the abyss, I feel resistance like I'm underwater. Consciousness hazy, senses fuzzy. Past and future held in my hands, melting together as one. I'm doing well today, O Copy Flower. How are you today? And that's totally fine. Hope you enjoy your session playing Roblox. My thinking clouded, I try to comprehend the situation as I slowly open my eyes. And yet, the only thing that comes into view is the pitch black darkness. I stand. Oh, I'm so sorry. I stand to absent-mindedly and begin to feel deluded, as though the world and I are one. I try to find the place where I begin within this space. I feel like I'm floating, dancing through the air like a butterfly.
空で溺れているのか、海で羽ばたいているのか、
I'm either drowning in the air.
私にはわからない。
I'm either drowning in the air or flapping my wings in the sea. I can't tell.
もう一度目をつむり、体中の力をふっと抜く。
I close my eyes again and my strength leaves me.
なるようになればいい。
Just let everything go. Casting away all of my thoughts and emotions, I continue my descent into my vulnerable state. After what seems like an eternity, I sense a bright light somewhere, and my fingertips make contact with the bottom. I feel the coolness of the floor on my cheek as I come to my senses.
どこ？
Where am I? And why was I sleeping here? Still only vaguely conscious, I slowly get up and take a look at my surroundings. An open space with a high ceiling and walls patterned with beautiful geometric shapes. The stone floors are polished to a shine, and an elaborate chandelier hangs overhead. Detailed engravings coil up the nearby pillars, and the candle holders affixed to them emanate a soft light that fills up the room with a gentle brightness. Seems like the main hall of a mansion. What am I doing here? I tug at the threads of my memory, trying to recall how I ended up here, but my recollection cuts off after a certain point. I can't remember. Why am I here? For that matter, I can't remember anything. Who am I? No matter how many times I turn things over in my mind, none of my memory offers any clues.
私は誰？今までここで何をしてたの？
Who am I? What am I doing here? I stand on unsteady legs and start to walk, with so many questions burning in my mind. Just as I pass by the central stairway, I hear a faint voice from somewhere. Is there someone there? I turn in the direction of the sound and spot a young girl in a sailor uniform, curled up in a fetal position by a pillar.
どうかしたんですか？もしかして具合が悪いとか？
Are you okay? Do you feel sick? The gal turns towards me, and I see that her face is covered by a creeper goat mask. What's the deal with that? There's something off about her too. I fall back a step or two at the sight of her. Why? I can't. What? No! She suddenly lets out a loose, ear-splitting shriek. An instant later, she's engulfed by some sort of black thing, and her skin changes colors, as though it's burning. What's happening? What is this black mist? Eyes wide, I gasp at the unreal sight before me. All I can do is stare as the girl transforms into a horrific monster. No way! The monster rises with uncertainty, like a child that has just awoken. This can't be real. Yeah, it's all a dream. That's why I'm here in this unfamiliar place, all alone. I can tell myself that none of this is real. Although the creature has no eyes, I feel as if it looks right at me. Huh? Hey, no. Stay away. Get away from me! The beast lets out a low-pitched growl as it inches towards me. No! I sprint away at full speed, trying to escape. Why is it following me? What's the deal with this mansion? I look ahead, but I can't seem to locate the hallway. My surroundings all start to look the same as I run. What am I gonna do? It's gonna catch up. Turn out a corner, maybe? What if it's a dead end? I'm getting tired and start to slow down. As if in contrast, the monster starts to pick up its own pace. Now what? Suddenly, something grabs my flailing arms and drags me to the shadows. No! Somebody help! Shh! Keep it down. Whoever it is, they cover up my mouth. In response, I look at the owner of the hand. The monster has bad eyesight. You can give it the slip if you hide. I nod and the person removes his hand from my mouth. He takes a cautious look around the hallway from behind a pillar. Here he goes, the man of the hour. So there are other people here. Holding my breath, I pull him in close. As I do, I can sense that the monster is now close by. Having lost sight of his prey, the monster stops and starts to look around. Please, go away. Please. Maybe someone was listening. After standing still for a short while, the monster drops off somewhere. It's gone. Thank goodness. The man pushes me away by the shoulders and gives the area a cautious look. What was that thing? She was just a normal girl at first. No, well, she had this strange mask on, so maybe she wasn't quite normal. But she just turned into that monster. Calm down. I don't know what's going on either. Do you know where we are? I just woke up and found myself here. Hold on. Let's talk about this someplace else. Huh? That thing might come back. We gotta get out of here. She'll be safe over there. We can run for it if something happens. Right. We walked to a place with a wide view of the area. Hidden behind a pillar, we took a good look at one another. I'm glad I found someone I could talk to. Can we talk now? But where we are? For a moment he looks slightly confused and slowly opens his mouth. I just woke up and found myself here too. I was in a room up ahead, but I realized something was off here after I look around a bit. He's in the same situation as me then. And you? What are you doing here? Don't know. How about your name? You look like you're still a student. Do you know how old you are? When I try to remember, a sharp pain shoots through my head. I have no memory. I can't remember my birthday or my parents'
も
faces.
しかして君も
Do you,
何も覚えていないのか
do you not remember anything either?
はい君
No, I don't. Wait, either?
僕も同じだ。いつからこの館にいるのか、ここで何をしていたのか、そもそも自分が何者なのか、少しも思い出すことができない。
Yeah, it's the same for me. I don't remember when I came here or what I was doing. I can't even remember who I am.
だから君の記憶に期待していたんだけど。
I was hoping you might have had some recollection of something.
二人揃って記憶喪失なんですね。
Then we both have amnesia.
そんなバカな話があるってことか。
Sounds too crazy to be true. Guess it is, though. The man gives a quick laugh and rummages through his pockets.
何してるんですか？
What are you doing?
身分証とか何か役に立つものがあるかもしれないだろう。
Looking for an idea or something. I thought I might find something useful. Oh, that reminds me. I didn't check my clothes. I slipped my hand into my skirt pocket to see if anything is inside. My hand grazes something cold and hard. Is this a cell phone? I removed the phone from my pocket and pressed the power button. The first thing I notice is the time. What? 8:09:74? Feeling shaken by the obvious error, I flipped through the phone's menus. I can't find anything meaningful, but then I opened my messaging box. Oh, there's a single message. I'm pretty much grasping at straws at this point, so open up the message to check its contents. Locate the kaleidoscope shards.
万華鏡のかけらか。暗号文ではなさそうだけど、これも記憶はないんだよね。
Kaleidoscope shards? Doesn't seem like a code or anything. You don't remember anything like this?
はい。
No, I don't.
意味がわからないな。万華鏡というのは僕たちの知るあの万華鏡のことなのか。
I don't
全く違う代物なのか。
I don't get it. Like a literal kaleidoscope? Or maybe it's referring to something completely different? I hand him the phone and he repeats the message on the screen. There's no sender info for it. What could it mean? This cell phone is weird too.
そっちは何か見つかりましたか？
Did you notice anything on your end?
同じく携帯があった。残っていたのは差出人不明のメールが1通だけだ。
I have a cell phone too. Only one message on it from an unknown sender.
そこにはなんて？
What did it say?
館から出る方法は一つと。それ以外に何も書かれていなかった。
There's only one way to leave the manor. Nothing else.
館から出る方法は一つ。
Only one way to leave the manor.
何者かが僕たちをこの状況に陥れたみたいだな。でなければこんな文面にはならない。
Seems like someone put us in this situation. We wouldn't have messages like this otherwise.
どこかで誰かが私たちの動きを見てるんでしょうか？
Could someone be watching us right now? I don't see cameras anywhere. Suddenly I hear some sort of howl from far away. Makes me jump in fright.
大丈夫だ。今のは距離が遠い。
It's okay. That was far away. Yeah, you're right.
けど、このままいればいずれまた奴らと遭遇するだろう。早く出口を探そう。
We can't stay here though. Otherwise we'll run into that thing again. We have to find the exit. Exit? As in the main exit?
それなら私心当たりがあります。
Oh, I know the way. You do? If it just means the entrance, then...
よし。問題はなさそうだ。出てきていいよ。
Alright, seems like it's clear. Come on out.
はい。
Okay. The man signals for me to step out from cover. We return to the main hall and I'm once again captivated by his magnificence.
目を覚ましたのが玄関だったとは。君はなかなか幸運らしい。
You're lucky you woke up in the main hall.
そうですね。化け物に襲われることがなければ 素直にそう思えるんでしょうけど。
Maybe I'd have thought so if not for the whole attack by monster thing. Seems like getting chased up and down the halls is actually pretty rotten luck if you ask me.
とりあえず外に出よ
Anyways, let's head outside. He pushes the big heavy door as hard as he can.
う。開かない。この扉びくともしないぞ。
It won't open. The door won't budge.
そんな。
No. I rush up to help him. Weak as I am, though, I'm of no help in moving the sturdy door. All I'm able to do is rattle the brass door handles. No way. Could it be locked from the outside? I take a few steps back and survey the whole door. I see something unusual in the corner of my eye. A black butterfly? A black butterfly, wrapped in a gloom and shadow, flutters before me and vanishes. I feel frightful unease. What the heck is going on?
おい、何をぼーっとしている。
Hey! Snap out of it! What? His voice calls out to me and returns me to my senses. I follow his line of sight and... The monstrous beast from earlier is slowly making his way back to where it came from.
早く逃げなきゃ。
We have to run!
無駄だ。囲まれている。
It's of no use. We're surrounded. What do you mean? I look across the manor and see a similar monster growling as it approaches us. What do we do? They're so close, they catch us even if we try to make a run for it. My body freezes in fear, and the monster's claws streak down towards me. But there's no pain. Instead, I see that the man has protected me. A crimson streak of blood oozing from his arm.
ぼんやりするなと言っただろう。死にたいのか君は。
I said to snap out of it. Do you want to die?
ごめんなさい。
I'm sorry. His clothes are wet with blood as he groans in pain. He's bleeding so badly. It's my fault for freezing up. The scent of iron and the sight of dripping blood forces me to accept that this is reality. What now? Spying an opportunity, the monster leaps up and brings his arm down upon us. This is the end. I close my eyes, waiting for impact. But... What? And this is when, Monshiro, first comes. So, let's see. Where are we in the flowchart? Rachel? Okay. So we can go ahead and skip down to Hot Out Day. Yes.
へえ、ベニユリちゃんすごいじゃん。
How do we skip? I forgot. I forgot how to skip. Hold on. How to skip Psychedelica of the Black Butterfly. Okay. Okay, here we go. The person I want to go with is... Okay, this is the new choice because we did Kangeha in the original and this one. So, Hikage. I think it'd be a good idea to go with the person I already kill monsters with.
私は日陰くんと一緒に行きたいな。ダメかな。
I want to go with Hikage. Is that alright?
僕
Huh? Me? Hikage's brow twitches as I share my feelings. He doesn't like it.
ダメだった。私じゃお荷物かな。
You don't want to? My button?
複数人で行動しようと提案したのは僕だし、 き受けてもいいけど。
I know I'm the one who suggests we go in teams, so I don't exactly mind, but
けど
what?
もう少し頼りになるやつがよかったな。
I prefer going with somebody more dependable.
日陰くん
What did you just say?
うん、よろしくね。
Nothing. Off we go. Huh? My reply bugs me. Still a bit uncertain. I strike out into the gloomy manor alongside Hikage. We make our way down the hall, carefully surveying our surroundings. From the moment we took our first step out into the hideout, I've had an uncomfortable sense that someone has had their eye on us. Last time, our goal was to explore. Now we're trying to find monsters so we can fight them. Thinking about it, I'm struck by furious waves of anxiety. I'm afraid. Hikage seems okay, but I do hope he's really alright. Peeking at the side of his face, I remember how he reacted when I suggested that we go together. He didn't look very happy. I'm always making trouble for him, so maybe he doesn't like me. I let out a sigh, trying to keep it quiet. When I do, he suddenly stops walking right in front of me.
何？さっきからすごく視線を感じるんだけど。
What? I can feel it staring a hole through me.
伝えたいことは目じゃなくて口で伝えてくれる？不便だから。
If you got something on your mind, say it with your mouth, not your eyes. Kinda hard for me to tell otherwise. I can't run from such a straightforward request. He's right. Since we're working together, it's better if we don't keep any bad feelings hidden from each other.
あのね、日陰くんに聞きたいことがあるの。さっきのことなんだけど。
I want to ask you something, Hikage, about earlier.
さっきのこと？
Earlier?
一緒に行動しようって言った時、日陰くん少し嫌そうな顔したでしょ。
When I asked to go with you, you looked like you weren't very happy about it.
それどうしてだったのかなって。もしかして私嫌われてる？
I was just wondering why. Do you not like me? His eyes widen as if he's totally taken aback by my words. His face quickly returns to normal and he stares at me in confusion, his eyes narrowed.
被害妄想にも程がある。そんなこと言った覚えはないよ。
Do you have some kind of victim complex? I don't remember saying anything of the sort.
直接何かを聞いたわけじゃないけど。
No, you didn't say anything directly, but maybe I'm overthinking this. I still need to know though.
行動を共にするのは嫌だった。それは指摘通りだ。
You're right though. I didn't want to go with you.
やっぱりそうだったんだ。
Huh? Oh, I knew it.
でもそれは君が嫌いだからじゃない。君が頼りないからだ。
But it isn't because I dislike you. It's because you are not reliable. Ugh, he doesn't miss words. I love that sound effect.
君は頼りないというとまた誤解を生むか。
I'm concerned you might not be understanding me when I say you're unreliable.
君に限らず女の子は頼りなくて気弱な生き物だと思っている。
Oh my god, Hikage, not the
僕一人の
misogyny
力で
again.
不安なんだ。
It's not just you. I think all girls are weak and unreliable. I'm worried I won't be able to protect you by myself. Oh my god, I thought we were over this. Huh? Then
僕はヤマトほどガタイがいいわけじゃないし、カラスバほど起点が効くわけでもない。カギガほど君を気遣ってやれないだろう。
I'm not built like Yamato. I'm not quick thinking like Karasuba. I'm not as considerate towards you as Hikage.
冷静に考えて、君は他の相手を選ぶべきだと思った。
Thinking about it logically, oops,
君
sorry.
のためだと。
Thinking about it logically, you'd be safer picking somebody else.
日陰くん
I see. That's why he, girl, not her accepting this as an excuse. I'd be offended, to be honest. I mean, she herself is kind of, she's kind of weak. But it's like he just grouped her in with all the other girls that exist.
じゃあ私嫌われてなかったんだね。よかった。
Then you don't hate me. Then you don't hate me. I'm glad. Yeah, you don't hate me specifically, but you think I'm just a weak, fragile, unreliable girl, just like all the others. I don't know if that should make me especially. I should be especially glad about that. Relief floods through me upon hearing what he really thinks. The muddled thoughts lurking deep in my heart completely disappear. He said he was worried about protecting me. I was glad to hear that, but still.
もし何かあったら守るなんて考えずに逃げていいからね。
If something happens, you don't need to protect me. Just run away. Just run away. Huh?
ほら、共倒れになったら意味がないでしょ。私も頑張るけど、もし化け物と戦って勝ち目がないって分かったら。
It'd be pointless for both of us to die. I'll do whatever I can, but if you think you don't have a chance to beat the monster, just...
ああ、君のそういうところは嫌いだな。
Now this is something I do hate about you. Huh?
自己犠牲が美徳だと思っているところだ。
You think self-sacrifice is some kind of virtue? Oh.
先に行く方は納得しているのかもしれないけど、後に残った人間は後悔と罪悪感を抱えることになる。
If you're the one dying, sure, you might be fine with it, but it's the people left behind who have to live with the guilt. I'm trying to think about how he blamed her and said he was selfish. Said she was selfish for getting Kage killed and Moshiro Nakoma. I wonder how if I can sense his true feelings through this statement. You know, he blames her for being selfish. Later down the line, when he exposes himself and the truth behind the reason why they stuck here.
本当に仲間を思うなら。
Did I read that? I don't even know if I read that. I did read it.
先に行く。
You really want to be considerate of your friends? Don't give up till the very end. Don't give up on your life. Hikage, why is he reacting like this? Usually he just says something sarcastic and brushes me off. I'm a little taken aback by the passion behind his words. Me too. He's right though. I don't want to make trouble for others, but I shouldn't just say leave me behind and run as lightly as I did either.
ごめん。最後まで諦めちゃダメだよね。
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. I shouldn't give up until the very end.
全員で無事に館から出られるように頑張ろう。
Let's do everything we can to get out of here in one piece. Hikage, who had been frozen in place staring at me, suddenly breaks into a warm smile.
君の素直さは美徳だと思うよ。
That honesty of yours is a virtue. From the central stairway, at the manor's entrance, we make our way up to the second floor. The sight that greets us after climbing the stairs causes me to gasp.
何これ。
Wow, what is this? One of the hallways' walls is lined with exotic masks, each luxuriously adorned with precious stones. And it's not just one or two of them. The entire side of the hallway is decorated with countless numbers of them. Hold on a second. Do re mi fa mi re do. Do 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 do. Okay. I'm back. What do you think they are?
さあ、館の主の所蔵品みたいだけど。
Looks like it might be the master's collection.
仮面のコレクションなんだか生首が並んでるみたいで不気味かも。
A collection of masks? That's so creepy. It's like a line of severed heads. We make our way down the hallway, bathed in countless stairs. However far we walk, there are faces, faces, faces. I cast a sideways glance at the wall, and I matched the gaze of a mask whose mouth was curled into a faint smile. Chills run down my spine. Hey, Beniyuri. Huh? Yes? I'm distracted by the decorations on the wall, but the sound of Hikage's voice brings me back to my senses. There's someone there. You're right. A small boy is standing alone a little ways down the hallway. He's facing away from us, his face completely hidden. All I can make out is that he's wearing a school uniform. What now? We can still turn back. I peek to my side and see that Hikage has already started advancing, gun in hand. Yeah, no point in running away. I hold my hand out and will my gun into existence, wrapping my fingers tightly around it before hurrying after Hikage. Who's there? Keeping vigilant, we approach the boy. When he senses our presence, he slowly turns away. He's wearing a mask too. Having turned to faces, I can see that his face is hidden with a cat mask. When I came back at his expression, he didn't seem hostile towards us. Who are you? Oh, you can speak. Duh, are you trying to make fun of me? No, I didn't mean it like that. Right. Usagi can speak too. Who are you? What's your name, kid? It beats me. I can't remember. Did we see this boy with Kanye's root? Do you remember anything at all then? Where you live, your age, some about your family? Nope, nothing at all. Sometimes I feel like I'm about to remember, but then... I see. He's just like us. Well, in any case, it's dangerous here. There are monsters in this mansion. Monsters? Yeah, they look like a bunch of shadows gathered together. Seen something like that anywhere? Oh yeah, over there. What? Where? There. We take a few steps in the direction the boy is pointing, and we see a snuffling, wriggling black mass behind a pillar. Finally, right there. Well, wait, we should take this boy somewhere safe first before we... Huh? When I look back at him, the boy's nowhere to be found. Huh? Where'd he go? What are you staring at? Come on! Oh, okay. Game start. Oops, how do I shoot? Oh gosh, I missed that. God, I'm so bad at this.
行け。いいぞ、狙い撃て。どうだ。いいぞ、狙い撃て。もう時間がない。狙い撃て。行け。狙い撃て。
How did I do? I got a B. I don't think I ever got an A yet. The defeated monsters melt away in The defeated monsters melt away into the kaleidoscope of The defeated monsters melt away into a kaleidoscope of fluttering butterflies, black butterflies. As we stare into them, the mass splits into two, just as they did before. Just as they did before, they are sucked into our accessories. At that moment, fatigue overcomes me, and I crouch down, breathless. Doing all right?
なんとか。日陰くんは
Yeah, I'll manage. What about you?
幸い、君ほどの影響はない。
Luckily, I'm not as tired out by it as you. I see. Okay, I'm gonna get some water right quick. I'll be right back. Let me take a sip of my water. I see. Kage kneels down and picks up the kaleidoscope shot lying on the ground. He stands back up and hands it to me.
これが万華鏡のかけらというわけだな。以前、君が持っていたのとそっくりだ。
This is a shot of the kaleidoscope. It's identical to the one you had before.
そうだね。やっぱり化け物が持ってたんだ。
Yeah, I guess the monsters really do have them.
回収できてよかった。
I'm glad we were able to find it. The glass shards glitter with a wondrous light. My face, blotted with exhaustion, is reflected in the surface.
力を使うことが疲れるのか、あるいは黒い蝶のせいか。
Maybe using our power makes you fatigue? Or it could be because of the black butterflies.
いずれにしても、そんな風に体力を消耗するなら、一日に何度も奴らを狩ることはできないな。
Regardless, if you're using up all your strength like this, we won't be able to defeat too many of these monsters in a single day.
ごめんなさい。また私、足を引っ張ってる。
Sorry, I'm getting in the way again.
疲れるのは力を尽くした証拠だろう。だから、そうやってすぐに謝るな。
Being tired is proof that you gave it all you had. Don't apologize like that.
でも、もっと体力があればよかったのに。
Still, I wish I had more energy. Hikage isn't even breathing heavily. Why am I the only one like this?
君の長所はどこへ行った？
What happened to that virtue of yours?
僕は今、君の頑張りを褒めたんだ。
I'm complimenting your
素直に
tenacity.
言葉を受け取れ。
Just accept it. I'm stunned by the words he's throwing at me. But at the core of those words is kindness, and they spread warmth throughout my heart. Yeah, that's the kind of person he is. He gives people a hard time, but he goes out of his way to take care of them.
何を笑っている
What are you smiling about?
ただ日陰くんが日陰くんらしいから。
None, you're just being you. I can't help it. That reminds me. Didn't Yamato say he learned how to make a gun appear from Hikage? That means that, in a way, he told me how to do it too. He told me not to apologize, but saying thank you should be
あ
fine.
りがとう日陰くん。いろいろと感謝してるよ。
Thank you, Hikage. I really appreciate it.
わけがわからないんだけど
I don't understand you.
わからなくていいよ。
You don't have to. If he did, he might say something back again. The sight of him standing confused, head cocked slightly to the side, makes me smile.
まあいいかけらも手に入ったことだしそろそろ戻ろう
Whatever.
みんなも帰ってきている頃だろう
Whatever. We got the shot, so let's head back. The others should be back there by now. Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
そうだね。
Yeah, let's go. Hikage pulls him back to my feet. As we make our way back to the hideout, I find myself worrying about the young boy who disappeared. We return to the hideout, and all of us take seats around the dining table as we report on today's happenings.
それで全員の話を
Okay, so I think that this is
言葉が通
stuff we've seen. Okay, so the next thing we have to get to is chapter 3.2. Okay. So let's skip.
私は
I'm afraid of knowing. Hold on, I want to make sure we do all the, because I forgot we have to do his short episode list. So I want to do those first. So, which ones have we already done so far? We've done transport method. Okay. I think that's the only one that we've done so far. Oops. Okay. Yes. Twin brother and oh, we can read that one too. Wait, hold on. Did I miss one? While exploring. Which one is that? Can I zoom out? Okay. I'll explore. Oh, we've done that one too. Okay. We just have one story that we haven't done yet. Okay. Do we all have brothers and sisters? Sometimes I wonder. He's like a big brother. He acts like an only child. People make comments like that without really. Wait. People make comments like that, but without ever really knowing. When night falls, so too does the rain. Once we're done exploring, we all make our way back to our own rooms. Even after returning to our rooms, the fatigue from fighting the monsters just won't go away. I flop onto my bed and nearly pass out. I feel so pathetic. We hardly did anything and I'm totally beat. Whenever my hairpin absorbs the butterflies, my body starts to feel heavier, like it sucked up a bunch of mud. I don't know if it's the same for the others or if it's just me. It must mainly be because I'm physically weak. I don't want the others to constantly worry about me. I'm also worried about collapsing while we're out there and making trouble for them. Maybe I should walk out more. I feel I can hardly hear. Her voice is so low in my ears.
Hi.
Hello? I hear a knock and I get up. Who could that be? It's me. It's me, Beniyuri. Do you have a minute? Hikage? Yeah, that's fine. I want to talk. Oh, sure, I'll open the door now. Just a sec. I walk over and open the door. Hikage is standing in the hallway with his back straight. What's the matter? It's weird for you to come here alone. I was wondering how you were after what happened. You were worried about me?
We're
comrades. We live together here. It only makes sense I'd worry about your condition. His voice is matter of fact, like always, but each one of those words is full of consideration for me, and it warms my heart. I'll be okay. I'm just a little tired. Nothing some sleep won't fix. I see. I brought you something. He holds out a small package. Thank you. What's this? Snacks? Chocolate. Chocolate. It'll be good for your fatigue. I got it from Kageha. From Kageha? I imagine Hikage asking Kageha for chocolates and nearly burst out laughing. What are you grinning at? You're being weird. Nothing. How about we share them since you came all the way here? They're all yours. I don't need any. You must be tired too, though. Come on, let's just share one. Fine, I'll take one. Oh, great. I'll make some tea. Just sit and wait. Why are you making such a production out of this? This is not necessary. It's fine. How about some coffee? Fine. No, I didn't say I'll wait in your room.
すぐ入れてくるからちょっと待っててね。
I'll make some now. Just wait right there. I forced Hikage to take a seat on the bed before running off to the kitchen. A few minutes later, we're sitting together on the bed.
君は案外強引なところがあるんだな。
You can be quite forceful when you want.
そうかな。日陰くんと一度ゆっくりお話ししてみたかったし。
Really? I just wanted to chat for a bit. I flashed him a wry smile and put the tea and coffee cups down on the side table.
でも男を部屋に招き入れるなんて不用心なんじゃないか。
It's rather careless for you to invite a man to your room.
こういう時、男が何を考えるか知らないわけじゃないだろう。
Oh my gosh. It's not like you don't understand what a man might think in a situation like this.
日陰くんはそういうこと考えなさそうだから。
Exactly. Come on, sir. What's the problem? I invited you specifically because I didn't think you would think of something like that.
もし僕が今欲望に駆られて何かしたらどうする？
What the heck? Are you saying that you have those thoughts right now? What would you do if I... Oh my gosh. And what would you do if I gave in to my desire and had my way with you?
信頼されていると思うことにするけど、もっと用心しろ。
I'll assume you trust me, but you should still be more careful.
服装も挑発的にならないように、普段から着崩さないよう気をつけ
I
て。
can't. Oh my goodness gracious. Hikage! Hikage, please. You should be more conservative with how you dress. And be more careful that your clothes don't come undone. Seeing him say it with such a serious face makes me want to bust out laughing. Girl,
何がおかしい？
not you
もっと
laughing.
真剣に言ってる。君は隙がありすぎる。
What's so funny? I'm being serious. You leave yourself wide open sometimes. I can't with this. This is too much. This is too much. Hikage, please. Sorry, I know you're worried about me, and I appreciate it, but you're kind of acting like my dad. The word dad makes me think of home. I wonder if dad is worried with me gone.
急に黙り込んで。どうしたの？
Why are you so quiet all of a sudden?
なんでもない。
It's nothing.
日陰くんはここに来る前のことで何か思い出したことってある？
Hey, Hikage. Have you remembered anything about your life before you came here?
かけらを万華鏡に入れた時、みんな何かの記憶を取り戻したみたいだし。
It seems like we got some of our memories back when we put the shot in the kaleidoscope, but... Hikage, who had been plenty talkative until now, falls silent. Maybe he remembers something he didn't want to?
言いたくないことだったら話さなくても大丈夫だから。
It's okay if you don't want to talk about it.
僕は双子の兄のことを思い出した。
I was thinking about my twin brother. His words are barely above a whisper.
日陰くんって双子だったの？
You a twin, Hikage?
顔は似ていないけどね。兄はとても明るくて、喧嘩が強くて、友達がたくさんいた。
Our faces don't look alike. My older brother is cheerful and good at fighting and has lots of friends.
僕は子供の頃は口下手で、感情を表すのが下手だったから、兄によくかばってもらっていた。
When I was a child, I wasn't that talkative. I was terrible at expressing my emotions. My brother often stood up for me. He looks off into the distance. The faintest hint of a smile seems to play on his lips. He must be imagining his older brother.
そうなんだ。仲が良かったんだね。
I see. You two must have been close.
ああ、喧嘩もしたけど、とても仲が良かった。僕は兄を尊敬していたよ。
Yeah.
今も尊敬している。
Yeah. We fought a lot, but we were close. I respected him. No, I still respect him.
こうしている間にも兄は僕を探しているかもしれない。そう思うといても立っても
Even now, he might be searching for me. Thinking about it makes me anxious. He bites his lip, regret lining his face. His fist, sitting on his knee, shakes a little. Hikage is usually so calm. I didn't expect to see him showing his emotions like this. His brother must be that important to him. Dad, Haruka, Koro. I almost forgot she had a dog. The family photograph on my phone crosses my mind. This is my only clue and my only memory. I don't exactly know what he's thinking about, but I can tell that he has strong feelings for his family, for his brother.
日陰くんの気持ち少しだけわかるよ。私も妹に早く会いたいから。
I know how you feel, Hikage. I want to see my younger sister too.
君にも下がいたのか。
You had a younger sister?
はるかっていうの。明るくてちょっと混ぜてるけどとても優しい子なの。
Yeah. Her name is Haruka. She's bright and kind of precocious, but she's really kind.
私がいなくなって心配してると思うから。
She must be so worried that I'm gone.
そうか。君と僕は似たような境遇なのか。
I see. So you and I are in somewhat similar situations.
だからっていうのも変だけど、日陰くんにちょっと親近感湧いちゃった。
Yeah, this might sound a little strange, but I feel this sort of familiarity with you.
勝手に親近感抱かれても迷惑だな。
Feeling like that for no apparent reason is a bit troublesome.
そうだよね。ごめんね。
I guess so, I'm sorry.
でも少し心が軽くなった。
But it does light my spirits. Huh?
辛いのは僕だけではないと。そう。
It makes me feel like I'm not the only one in pain. He stares right at me. His normally cold eyes have a somewhat warm glow to them. I feel as though I'm being sucked into his eyes. Once I come back to my senses, I start to feel embarrassed. I look down into the ground.
それならよかった。
That's good to hear.
どうした？急におとなしくなって。
What's wrong? You got quiet all of a sudden.
なんでもないよ。
It's nothing.
長いしすぎた。そろそろ僕は部屋に戻る。
I've been here too long. I'm going back to my room. After saying that, Hikage stands up from the bed. I don't know what time it is, but I feel like we've been talking for a while.
引き止めちゃったね。
Alright, I guess I kept you here too long.
いや、話せてよかった。ありがとう。
No, I'm glad we can talk. Thank you.
私も日陰くんと話せてよかった。またお兄さんの話聞かせてね。
I'm glad we can talk too. I hope you'll tell me more about your brother next time.
そうだね。じゃあ、おやすみ。
Perhaps. Good night.
おやすみなさい。
Good night. He gives me a small smile and leaves the room.
日陰くんに
Hikage's twin brother. Hikage always comes across as the most mysterious out of all of us. At times he could seem completely unapproachable. But it makes me feel a little closer to him knowing that we both have siblings. Although maybe I'm the only one thinking that.
早くお兄さんのところに戻れるといいな。
Hikage, hope you can see your brother again soon. And not just him. I need to go back home soon too. Karasuba, Kageha, and Yamato must all feel the same way. For now all we can do is just keep gathering the kaleidoscope shards. The thought of having to fight the monsters weighs on my heart, but I have no choice but to stand up to them. I go to pick up our used cups and notice a small package where Kageha had been sitting. We talked so much that I forgot to eat the chocolate. I opened the package and put a piece in my mouth, filling my mouth with the sweet taste. This is good. It really feels like it's melting away my fatigue. The sweet chocolate seems to ease the burden on my heart, and I feel some of my tiredness go away. As I continue to listen to the falling rain, my eyelids begin to droop. I think I'll sleep well tonight. That was a say for the beginning of that conversation. We shared a little bonding experience with Hikage, which would be sweet if he was telling the truth, but I know he just co-opted Karasuma. He just co-opted Moshiro's story. So I don't even know what to really think, you know? The sweet moment that we supposed to have shared together. You know? It's not even based on fact. At least I think so. I want to know more about the merchant, because isn't he supposed to be the merchant? Okay. Turf War isn't part of the episodes that we have to watch, but Hikage doesn't really have many choices, and he only had 3 episodes we needed to watch, and we've already watched 2 of them before we even did his route. So his route is kind of short, so we might as well just kind of try to extend the stream a little bit by watching this Turf Wall. One day after school, and it doesn't have any particular character sound to it, so you know. One day after school, we all decide to go to the park to play. It's the usual group, Natsu, Aki, and myself. But on this particular day, Takia and Kazuya are already at the park when we get there. Natsu suggests that we all play together, but with such a large group, we can't make up our minds on what to do. Kazuya and Takia want to play soccer. Or at least Takia insists that they do. Have we watched this already? Let me see. No, we haven't. Okay, like this seems like a familiar story, but no, we haven't. Let's play kick the can, I say. I cannot to agree, but Taki and Kaze won't budge even a little. Since neither group wants to give in to the other, we find ourselves at a standstill, each of us standing and glaring at each other. I want to play soccer. We need 11 people to play soccer. There aren't enough of us. We'll just change the rules. We don't need to worry about positions and stuff. I'll be the referee. We won't even need teams if there were 5 of us playing. Taki, you're so mean. You're so mean to Kazuya. I don't appreciate that. You're such a lazy bum. Everyone's gonna hate you if you keep trying to force your opinion on them. Shut up. Are you even gonna be able to play? You were coughing up a lung the other day. I'm perfectly fine now. I can do it. Now, everyone, let's not fight. Yeah, we gotta decide quick or the sun's gonna set, and we will just have to go home. Can I just go and draw by myself? I told you already, Kaz, we're gonna play together. Why do you have to go off on your own? Kaze is amazing. I wish I could just say what's on my mind like he does.
お前も何褒めてんだよ。こいつが話引っかき回してんだぞ。
Don't compliment him. He's just trying to screw stuff up. Everyone continues shouting over one another and we make no progress towards a decision. In the end, Aki and Takuya start to argue. I just want everyone to get along and have a good time. I don't want to fight. But I also really want to play kick the can, so I don't want to budge on that either. Now what?
わかった。じゃあこうしよう。
How about this then? In a quiet, clear voice, Natsuya gets everyone's
短
attention.
距離派もサッカー派もどっちも譲る気はないんだよね。
It looks as though neither side is going to yield on the little debate of ours.
おう。
Nope,
そうだね。
that's true.
私だって
Me neither.
俺も
Nor me.
だよね。じゃあ順番にやればいいんじゃないかな。
So, in that case, how about we just do things in order?
順番にどういうことだよ。
In order? What does that mean?
だからサッカーをやった後短距離をすればいいんだよ。
We'll just play kick the can after soccer.
そしたらみんなやりたい遊びができるでしょ。
That way, everyone gets. Everyone. That way, everyone gets to play what they want.
確かにそうかも。
I can't really argue with that.
もしサッカーを先にやるとしたらタコヤがずっとやめないかもしれないよ。
Yeah, but if we start with soccer, Takuya might never want to stop playing.
それなら時間を決めればいいよ。30分ずつで交代でやるっていうのはどう？
We'll set time then. 30 minutes on one, and then we'll switch to the other. Sound good? Natsu looks at everyone for their reactions. It's a perfect compromise, so no one can say anything in opposition.
俺は別に構わないぜ。
I don't mind.
俺も。
Same for me.
私もそれいいアイデアだと思う。
I think it's a great idea.
俺もそれでいいと思う。
Yeah, me too.
よかった。みんな納得してくれたみたいだね。
Great. I'm glad you're all okay with it.
じゃあレディーファーストってことで。
Well,
短距離からやろうか。
let's go with ladies pick first.
わ、ナツキ。自分のやりたい方からにしやがったな。
Oh, come on. You just pick the game you want to play first.
あ、気づいてなかった。ごめん。サッカーからにする？
Oh, oops. You want to play soccer first then?
タクヤ、せっかくまとまりかけてたのに。
We just settled this, Takuya.
うるせえ。もういいよ。短距離で。
Shut up. Fine, we'll play kick the can first then.
よし。じゃあ早速始めようか。じゃんけんで鬼を決めよう。
Alright then. We'll do rock, paper, scissors to decide who goes first. Everyone gathers around Natsu and raises their hands.
じゃんけんぽん。
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot!
あ、タクヤが鬼だ。
You're at first, Takuya.
ついてねえな。
Fine.
日頃の行いが悪いせいだよ。
It's what you get for making everything you make. It's what you get for everything you make people put up with all the time.
うるせえ。お前ほどじゃねえし。
You're the one to talk. Shut up.
また喧嘩して。タクヤ、鬼になったんだからみんなを捕まえまくってストレス発散しよう。
Are they playing tag? I'm confused. What's kick the can? I thought you just kick a can around. I don't get it. Kick the can. How do you play that? Kick the can is also known as kick the block, guard the block, can, 40, pom, tip the can, tin can, copper, can up, can down. Is an outdoor game, children's game related to tag, hide and seek, and capture the flag. Played with as few as 3 to as many as several dozen players. The game is one of skill, strategy, stealth, and stamina. The game is played with a kickable object, usually a discarded empty can, sometimes with rocks instead of for noise. The game was a popular pickup game during difficult economic times. The origin is unknown, but during the Great Depression in the 1930s, the game was a popular pastime because it didn't require a playing field, nor any design equipment other than a discarded can or other kickable object. Okay, so one person or a team of people is designated as it, and a can or similar object, paint can or metal pail or bucket, is placed in an open space. The middle of a backyard, a green, a cove or cul-de-sac, parking lot, or a street. Other players run off and hide while it covers their eyes and counts to a previously decided number. Alternatively, the start of the game begins when a designated kicker literally kicks the can as far as possible. The one who is it must return the can to its starting place before it can continue to play, thus giving the players other players time to escape. It then tries to find and tag each of the players. Each player who is tagged, caught, and touched is sent to the holding pen, jail, which is simply a designated area for all the captured players to congregate, generally in plain sight of the can. Any player who has not been caught can kick the can or tip the can. If they do this without being caught, then all the captured players are set free. Alternatively, one of the captured players is set free each time the can is tipped. The first person caught is the first to be set free. The second person caught is the second to be set free until the person tipping the can is tagged or all the captured players are freed. If it catches all the players, they win that round, and generally a new it is designated for the next round. The new it is usually the person who has been held the longest by the time the round ends. Interesting. That's a very interesting game. I've never played this before. Very interesting. I'm kind of want to play it. It kind of seems fun a little bit. There you go again. Takia, try to bite off some of the tension trying to catch us. Takia seems to be okay with the suggestion. He puts one hand on his hip and points at us. Get ready then. Oops. Sorry, didn't mean to skip you. Sorry. Okay, here we go. Nazi plays a soda can on the ground. Ha! He kicks away into the air. Ah! Run away! Oh no, where should I hide? Don't go too far, everyone. Okay. Run all you want. I'll find you no matter where you hide. Takia exits on as he sets up the can. As I stand around flustered, Natsuya pulls my hand. This way. What? Oh, okay. I go with him and hide behind a large tree. Where did they all go? Slowly Takia inches closer to us. We've got to do something. He's going to find us at this rate. Maybe over here. Takia points at the tree we're hiding behind and starts to approach it. He knows. Come on, think of something, he'll find us. I close my eyes tightly, trying to make myself as inconspicuous as possible. It's okay. Don't be afraid. Natsu holds my hand like he always does, and I squeeze his in return. Maybe right about here. His footsteps stop just short of our hiding place. In the next instant, over there! A loud noise comes from the opposite direction. Taki immediately whirls on his feet. I'm pretty sure it's feet, not feel. Feet and turns towards some shrubbery in the distance.
見つけたぞカズヤ
Found you, Kaz!
見つかっちゃった
Yeah, you got me. Kazuya stands up, scratching his head and looking a little troubled.
そんな大きな音立てて見つからないわけねえだろお前ってほんととろいな
Obviously, I'm gonna find you if you make that much noise. You're pretty slow.
拓也にはかなわないよ
Yeah, you got me.
当たり前だ
Yeah, naturally. Takuya looks very pleased with himself as he returns to the can and steps on it.
カズミッケそこの木の前に立ってろよ
Okay, Kaz, go stand by the tree over there. Kazuya shuffles over to the tree near the can and stands in silence.
カズヤやるなお手柄だよ
Kazuya sure saved us. We owe him one. It takes a moment to figure out what Natsu is talking about.
今のって私たちが見つからないようにわざと大きな音を立てたのかな
You think he made that noise on purpose so we wouldn't get caught?
そうかもしれないね。さあ、見つからないように次の場所へ移動しよう。
It's possible. Let's move somewhere else for now, though, so we don't get discovered. He takes my hand and we move to some bushes behind the slide.
くそどこだ
Damn it! Where are you?
タクヤこっちだよ
Takuya, over here. Tauntingly, Aki shouts at Takuya from his hiding spot behind another tree.
アキそっちにいるな
What? Aki, I know you're there! Aki quickly ducks into his hiding spot again, but it's too late. A moment later, Takuya easily discovers
ア
him.
キミッケ
Gotcha, Aki!
ああ見つかっちゃった
Oh, you got me. Still, he doesn't look terribly disappointed as he walks over to stand next to Kazuya.
お前ら手応えなさすぎるぞもっと頭使って隠れろよ
Come on, you guys. You guys should think harder when you're picking hiding spots.
本当だよね俺つい調子乗っちゃったよ
Yeah, true. I got a little cocky. Kage gives us a significant glance. Natsu nods back at him.
ここから先は別行動だ。
We need to split up now. What?
僕が拓也を引きつけるから、その隙に君が缶を蹴って。
I'll draw Takuya's attention. While I do, you go and kick the can.
なっちゃんも捕まっちゃうよ
But
いい
you,
の
you'll get caught. Are you sure?
いいんだよ。最後に君が缶を蹴って、僕たちを助け出してくれたらいいんだから。
It'll be fine. Just so as long as you kick the can and rescue us later on.
私にできるかな拓也くん足速いし
I'm not sure I can do it. Takuya's so
君
fast.
ならできるよ。絶対に。
You can do it, Michiko. I believe in you.
次は夏希たち2人だけだな絶対この辺だと思うんだけど
Those two should be around here somewhere. Takuya circles around towards the bush we're hiding behind. My heart feels as though someone's squeezing it.
僕が合図したら、その瞬間に走って。
When I give the signal, run for it.
この距離なら、拓也はすぐには君を追いかけられないはずだから。
From this far away, Takuya will be able to catch up with you. Okay,
頼んだよ。
I'm counting on you. Natsu gives me a reassuring pat on the head. It gives me confidence. I can do it. I know I can. I'm just thinking, this is so sad. I'm still thinking about Kanye's true ending. How we just have to live in a fantasy hallucination world where we can actually have a normal life together, married, being a married couple. It's all fake and it can never happen and we all know it. And now I'm reminded of how good Natsuki was to us. So sad. I'm so sad about it. Goodness gracious. It's supposed to be Kanye's route. But I'm already like I'm already missing Kanye, huh? It gives me confidence. I know I can do it. I know I can.
よし。じゃあ作戦決行だ。
Alright, let's start the mission. Natsu stands up slightly, just enough for his head to poke through the bush.
その髪の毛は夏希だ
That hair color. Natsuki! Takia notices him and starts to make his way towards the bush.
な。なっちゃん、拓也くんこっちに来たよ。大丈夫かな。
Natsu, Takia's coming this way. Are you sure this is a good idea?
大丈夫だよ。
Trust me. Oops.
大丈夫だよ。僕を信じて。
Trust me. He's almost here. Just a few more steps and he'll...
今だ。
Now! Got it.
夏希みっけ。
I gotcha, Natsuki. Oh, hey! I jump out of the bush and sprint past Takia towards the can. It's only a few meters, but it feels oddly distant. Yeah! I kick the can as hard as I can, send it flying. Excuse me. Ooh, I'm so sorry, y'all. Aki and Kaze come running towards me.
やったね。
You did it, Michiko.
よかった。うまくできた。
Phew! I pulled it off.
ナイス。
Good job,
犠
Michiko.
牲になった甲斐あった。
Good job, Michiko. My sacrifice was totally worth it.
うんうん。さすがだよね。
Yeah, great job.
くそー。また俺が鬼かよ。
Damn it. I'm it again? Takia starts stamping his feet.
ごめんね、拓也くん。
Sorry, Takia.
てか、もうそろそろ時間切れじゃねえの。サッカーに交代だろ。
Ah, isn't it time to play soccer by now?
拓也、そうやって話をそらしてるでしょ。
Trying to change the subject, are you?
うるせえ。なあ、どうなんだよ、夏希。
Shut up! Well, Natsuki? Natsuki shrugs. He looks over at Takia as he fumes, then over to the clock tower. With a laugh, he speaks.
残念ながら、あと15分はあるね。
Unfortunately, you still go about 15 minutes.
くそー。
Oh, crap.
頑張って、拓也。
Good luck, Takia.
拓也、俺が鬼変わってもいいよ。
I'll trade places with you, Takia.
カズヤ、お前ルール分かってねえだろ。変われるもんじゃねえんだよ。
You can't just switch. Do you not get how this game works?
ほらほら、また喧嘩して。拓也ならすぐにみんなを見つけられるよ。
Don't fight again, Takia. I'm sure you'll find us really quickly.
さっきも僕たち次々に見つかっちゃったでしょ。
You made short work of it last time, too.
それもそうだな。
The way Natsuki could just... You can really appeal to Takia's ego and could just make him do whatever he wants. That's so, like, it's so funny. Yeah, I guess. Okay, fine. One more time.
今度は俺が缶を立てるよ。
I'll put the can up this time. Kazuya stands the can up and gives it a soft kick. The can hangs in the air for a moment, then comes clattering to the ground.
よっ、もっと強く蹴れよ。
Oh, come on. That was weak. Kick it harder.
ごめん。
Sorry.
ほらほら、もう始まってるよ。鬼じゃない人はみんな逃げて。
Hey, we're already going. If you're not it, run.
はーい。
Okie dokie. Right. Uh-oh. Natsu signals to everyone and we all take off running. Before I know it, he's taking my hand once again. Aki and Kazuya look over at us. It'll be just like before. If we all cooperate, we'll kick the can every time. Although if Takia would have found me and I was it, I think it might be kind of fun too. It was so much fun to be able to play with everyone. At the time, I truly believed that this would go on forever and ever. That was the end. That was cute. Okay, now we'll go back to... What's his name? Go back to him. To doing this, this thing. Okay.
この館を
I want to solve the mystery of this man. That's what we have to do. Just skip because we've already read that. Oh, this is new. Okay. Oh no, it's not. About the kaleidoscope. Oh, that's what we have to choose.
万華鏡のことを考えてた。
I was thinking about the kaleidoscope.
館の主が万華鏡を完成させたい理由って何だろうって。自力で叶えられない願いがあるってことだよね。
Why does the master want it completed? It must mean there's a wish that he can't grant on his own.
まあそうだろうな。
Yeah, could be.
願いを叶えてくれる。
Granting wishes.
なんだかおとぎ話の中の魔法のランプみたいだね。でもどれくらいわがまま言って大丈夫なんだろう。
It sounds like some out of a fairy tale. Like the genie in the lamp. How unrealistic could the wish be?
は
What?
一生分のチョコチップアイスが欲しいっていうのは叶えてもらえるのかな。
Like, if I said I want a lifetime supply of chocolate chip ice cream, would it actually come true?
それがダメならいちごたっぷりのミルフィーユでもいいな。
Or maybe pastries packed full of strawberries.
あ、どれだけお菓子を食べても太らない体にしてくださいっていうのは大丈夫だと思う？
Or do you think I can ask I never gain any weight no matter how many sweets I eat?
君は
You... Hikage is temporarily at a loss for words. He lets out a deep sigh.
君は励まし方が下手だな。
You're really awful at cheering people up.
僕が思い詰めているだろうと思って元気づけようとしているんだろう。
I'm sure you were trying to cheer me up because I had a dark look on my face.
にしても他に話題はないのか。食べ物ばかりというのは君らしいといえば君らしいけど。
Isn't there something else you could talk about? Although I admit food is a very you subject. Shoot, he saw right through me. Talking about food always makes me feel better, so I was hoping he'd be the same.
でも他にやり方なんてわからないし。日陰くんなら落ち込んでる人にどんな風に声をかける？
I didn't have any better ideas. How would you cheer somebody up then?
なんで僕が励まし方について講釈垂れなくてはいけないんだ。
Why do I have to tell you that?
まあまあ参考まで。
Why do I have to tell you that?
お願い。
Just for reference. Come on, please.
仕方ない。そうだな。例えば
Fine. Let's see. For example, Hikage rubs his chin, pretending to be in deep thought.
例えば相手の肩に手を置きにこやかに笑いかけるとか。
What if you put your hand on a person's shoulder and smiled at them?
えっと
Uh-huh. Wait, what? Would he actually do something like that? I can't really imagine him giving someone a bright smile.
そのまま大丈夫だと優しく口を添えてだな。
And then you gently say to them, everything will be okay.
どうして笑うんだ。おかしなことは口走っていないだろう。
What's with the laughing? Did I say something strange?
なんか想像できなくって。日陰くんってそんな励まし方するんだ。
Because I can't really imagine it. It Is that really how you cheer people up, Hikage?
なんかすっごいベタだし
It's such a cliche.
君よりはマシだろ。君の励まし方は胃もたれがしそうだ。
Better than yours, at least. You're more likely to give someone a heartburn than actually cheer them up.
ごめんごめん
Sorry, but
でもなんか不思議だね
it's strange.
何が？
What is?
日陰くんが大丈夫って言うと本当に大丈夫な気がするよ
When you say it'll be okay, I really believe it.
バカバカしい。君といると何もかもどうでもよくなってしまうな。
Huh. This is stupid. Whenever I'm with you, I stop caring about anything else.
日陰くん
Excuse me?
まあ、心遣いは受け取っておくよ。ありがとう。
Look, I'll take the compliment. Thanks. My heart leaps at the sight of his gentle smile. Why is my heart racing? I was just trying to cheer him up. But
日陰くんってそんな風に笑うんだね
I didn't even know he could smile like that.
人を珍獣扱いしないでくれないか。僕だって笑うことくらいある。
Could you not stare at me like I'm some weird animal? Even I smile sometimes. Now he's getting sulky. He's been showing me more and more of his facial expressions lately.
ねえ日陰くん
Hey, Hikage?
何？
What is it?
私じゃ頼りないかもしれないけど何か力になれそうなことがあったら言ってね
I know I'm not all that reliable, but if I can do anything to help you, please let me know.
いつも助けられてばっかりだし私も日陰くんの支えになりたいよ
You always helping me out, so I want to return the favor when I can. I was just being honest, but his face reflects surprise and some other inexplicable emotion.
日陰くん
Hikage, are you okay?
君は無邪気だな。
You so innocent.
似ている。
You're like...
今なんて
What? What did you say?
いや、なんでもない。
Hmm? Oh no, it's nothing. I turned my head to the side in a questioning way, but it looks at me as if nothing happened.
とにもかくにも万華鏡だな。ヤマトのことも気になるが、探索を続けよう。
Anyways, we need to deal with that kaleidoscope. I'm worried about Yamato, but we've got to keep looking for shards.
そうだね
Yeah, let's do it. The kaleidoscope, Yamato, this world, and what I could do about it. How can I learn more? If only I could find Usagi and talk to her. That's it. I'll try to find Usagi. Okay, is this anything different? Let me see. I might be able to learn some if I talk to Usagi. At least that's what I'm thinking. No, this is all new. I'll look at the map. So Hikage's route goes all the way, it starts all the way at 3. Which is very interesting. I want to see. Okay, what time is it? It's 1:42. I mean 1 hour and 42 minutes. Okay, we can keep going a little bit. I don't want to give false hope to others, least of all Hikage. I roamed the manor in search of Usagi, without letting the others know. But with the long halls and seemingly infinite doors, there's no way I could possibly search all of them. It's practically impossible to find her. Making contact with her might be difficult. Just as I'm ready to throw in the towel, I notice something in the corner of our hideout. It's one of the bamboo baskets she regularly brings here. She leaves it when no one's around, but it really is the only direct connection we have to Usagi. If I leave a letter inside of it, will she read it? Haven't come up with the idea. I hide a letter inside the basket once we've removed all the food. It simply says, "Who are you?" The next day, more food arrives, and I notice that the letter has been removed without a response. Realizing I can at least communicate with her like this, I start to leave notes on a daily basis. I want to talk to you. There's something I need to ask you. Please respond. I patiently continue writing my letters until one morning.
返事だよね。
This, she wrote back. I rushed to my room, trying to steady my heavy breathing. Inside my hand is a letter from the girl I've been trying so hard to speak with. Finally, my heart is racing. Let's see what she wrote. Please come here alone. Please come here. Come alone and make sure no one notices. The message is short and written in a neat script.
地図が入ってる。ここを出たら右に進んで。
Oh, there's a map.
上の角を曲がって。
There's a map.
それで。
I'm so sorry. There's a map too. I'll leave from here and take a right turn, and then another right on the second corner, and then hold on. I want to look to see how long is this route. Hikage Psychedelica completed flowchart. Okay. So Hikage's ending ends very soon. And sooner than other people. And Yamato's too. Okay. So to make sure, like, okay, we probably could do everything in this stream. Okay. Just want to see how the timing's going. I see. It's pretty close to her hideout. Is it her room? What should I do? If she wants me to come alone, I'm gonna have to do it at night when everyone's asleep. But the monsters are most active at night.
Yes.
Alright. Late that evening, I sneak out of bed and tiptoe my way to the living room.
誰もいない。今なら外に出てもみんなに気づかれないよね。
Looks like no one's around. If I slip out now, nobody will notice. A buzz of cold air flows over me when I open the door. Come to think of it, this is the first time I've gone out this late. All alone, too. The hall is silent, but my hair stands on end at the mere thought of a monster's roar. No, I'm the only one to meet. Now things I want to ask her. I'll be fine. It's not that far, so I can get back easily if I won't have to. I want to know what I can to help everyone. There might be another way besides all this dangerous shard hunting. But I've only got one chance. I don't want to waste it. I glanced around and began walking down the dark, unsettling hallway. The route is complex and I turn down one corner after another. Still, I managed to arrive at my destination rather quickly. According to the map, it should be right around here, but none of the doors were open. Maybe there's some kind of marking somewhere. I hear a sound and turn towards it. Standing before me is the one I've been searching for. Usangi.
お待ちしていました。ベニユリさん。
I've been waiting for you, Beniyuri.
あれ、ウサギちゃん？いつの間にそこに。
Usangi? When did you... I could have sworn there was nobody here until just now.
すみません。驚 かせてしまいましたね。
I'm
私はここから来ました。
I'm sorry for surprising you. I came from here. Usangi puts a hand to the wall, and it spins around with a clunking sound. Beyond are stairs that lead down.
館にはこういった出入り口がたくさんあります。さあ、どうぞこちらへ。
There are many entrances and exits like this in the manor. Please come this way. The pitch black darkness makes it impossible to see beyond the stairs. It throws off my sense of balance. As I look at it, I nearly topple over.
ベニエリさん、大丈夫ですか？
Benny Yuri, are you alright?
平気平気。
Yeah, I'm fine. Who could be down there? It's so deep, underground. In any case, I have no choice but to go with
じゃ
her.
あ、案内してもらえるかな？
Can you guide me?
わかりました。足元に気をつけてください。
Yes. Please watch.
外すと戻れなくなります。
Please watch your step. I follow Usagi into the gloom. It is true darkness. There's not even a speck of light to be found. Only the sound of my shoes touching down tells me that I'm walking down a stone stairway. Beyond the sound, there's none else. My anxiety grows as I descend deeper into the abyss.
うさぎちゃん、あとどれくらいで到着するの？
Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. How much long is it gonna be?
もう少しです。
Just a little.
もう少しってどれくらい？
How much is a little?
もう少しはもう少しです。
Just a little. Okay then. Without a watch or any other way to measure time, that's probably all she can say. And Usangi's urgent, I continue down the seemingly endless steps. Before long, with slight fatigue in my feet, and just as I was about to speak out again, I sensed that we arrived at the bottom. Oh. This is very interesting. This looks very interesting. It's very pretty. I love the colors. Red is my favorite color, as y'all probably know by now. And the white gives it a sense of elegance. It's so beautiful. Deep underground, a door stands before us. When Usangi opens it, I see a cozy room beyond. Soft-looking cloth circles the space. The furniture is decorated in delicate patterns, and is accompanied by a round table set. Next to that is a massive bed draped in a velvet canopy. It's like a princess's secret hideaway.
かわいい部屋。
Wow, what a cute little room. Oh, and butterflies. The white butterflies that I've grown so accustomed to see flutter around every corner of the room.
ここは一体。
What in the world is this place?
私の部屋です。散らかっていてお見苦しいのですが。
It's my room. I'm sorry for the mess.
そんなことないよ。女の子らしくてすっごく可愛い。
It's not a mess. It's so feminine and cute.
ありがとう
It's
ございま
very
す。
cute. I really like it. Thank you.
地下にこんな素敵な場所があるなんて全然思わなかったな。
Who would have thought a place like this existed so far underground?
私をここへ？今までずっと隠してたんじゃないの？
But why did you invite me here? It seems like you're keeping this place a secret.
はい。この場所は誰にも教えたことがなくて、どうしようかと迷ったのですが。
Yes, I never told anyone about this place, so I wasn't sure what I was going to do.
みゆりさんがたくさんお手紙をくださったので、機会を伺っていたんです。もともとお話をしてみたいと思っていましたし。
But after all your but after all your letters, I was just waiting for the right opportunity. I really did want to speak with you some more.
そうだったんだ。
I see. She really has been keeping an eye on us, just like the master ordered her to.
長い階段だったのでお疲れですよね。さあ、こちらへお座りください。
I'm sure all those stairs tired you out. Have a seat right here.
そうだ、お客様をおもてなししなくては。今、お茶を入れますね。少しお待ちください。
Oh, she's so cute. I have to give my guest an appropriate welcome. Let me make you some tea. Just give me a moment. Usangi just directs me to sit at the table, then hovers to the other side of the room. A welcome? I wait idly. Before long, I can hear the sounds of cups clattering and the water boiling. Soon after, Usangi returns, tea set in hand.
お待たせしました。特製のお紅茶です。熱いうちに召し上がってください。
Sorry to keep you waiting. This is my special black tea blend. Please enjoy it while it's hot.
うさぎちゃん？
Usangi?
異国のお菓子もありますよ。ビスケットといって私が焼いてみました。
Oh, right. I have some foreign sweets too. They're called biscuits. I picked them myself.
蜂蜜をたっぷり入れたので美味しいと思います。どうぞご遠慮なさらずに。
There's lots of honey in them, so they should be quite delicious. Please help yourself. It's strange for her to be so welcoming. I came here to ask about the master of the manor. She looks so cheerful. It's a stark contrast from the way she usually acts when she's around us. Her honest attempts to welcome me are both confusing and heartwarming, despite the fact that I'm able to see the face behind her mask. Her age and the vibe she gives off sort of reminds me of my sister Haruka.
お気に召しませんでしたか？
Do you not like it?
そんなことないよ。
Oh,
ぼ
no.
ーっとしちゃって。
I'm sorry, I was just daydreaming.
いただきます。
Bottoms up. I raise the teacup to my lips and enjoy the gentle fragrance.
美味しい。なんだかほっとするね。
Delicious. It's calming too.
それは良かったです。うまく入れられたか心配でした。
I'm so glad to hear it. I was worried I might have brewed it incorrectly.
うさぎちゃんは飲まないの？ティーカップ一人分しかないけど。
Are you not going to have any, Usangi? There's only one teacup.
私はこれがあるので。
I have this. She touches her mask.
それ外しちゃダメなのかな？
Can you take that off? I try asking her outright.
うさぎちゃんはどうしてお面をつけてるの？
Why do you always wear a mask, Usangi?
うさぎちゃんだけじゃない。この館で出会った人々はどうしてみんなお面をつけてるの？
Oh no, not just you. Why does everyone in the manor wear one?
それは。
Because she hesitates for a moment before speaking
前
again.
にこの狭間へと行き着いた人々についてご説明したと思います。
I think I explained to you how this place is an in-between world for those who found their way here.
うつしおで亡くなった人はまず記憶を、次に顔を、そして最後に肉体を失い、
Oh, so she has no
名ない
face.
魂となってあの世へと旅立つと。
Those who have passed away first lose their memories, then their faces, and finally their bodies. They then journey to the other side as nothing but a soul.
覚えてる。途中で記憶が戻っちゃったりするとあの世へ行けず、狭間から出られないってことだったよね。
Alright, I remember. And if we got our memories back along the way, We can't go to the other side and end up trapped here, right?
そうです。ベニユリさんたちはここに来て間もなく記憶を取り戻したので、顔も肉体もうつしおの形のまま残っていますが。
Yes, you and the others regained your memories soon after coming here, so you've been able to retain your face and body from the world of the living.
召される間際に記憶が戻ってしまった魂は、顔や肉体が不完全なまま狭間に残ってしまうんです。
Souls whose memories return just before they move on, or remain here in the in-between with an incomplete face and body.
不完全なまま？それってつまり
Incomplete? What does that mean?
顔がない。いわゆるのっぺらぼうになってしまうといえばわかりやすいでしょうか。
They are faceless. You can say that their faces become like blank slates.
元の姿を強く思えば形を取り戻すこともできるようですが、
If they will it hard enough, they can sometimes regain their face's original form.
失った顔を取り戻すことは常人には難しく、顔のない人は喪失感のまま館をさまよい、ある時壁面に飾られている仮面に気づきます。
Normally, regaining one's lost face is extremely difficult. The faces will wander the manor and eventually notice the mask adorning the wall. Does she mean that the ones on the second floor?
仮面とはすなわち仮の顔のこと。みんな一様にそれを見つけては、失った己の顔の代わりにと、
I see, I
それを顔
see.
面に貼り付けるようになりました。
Those masks serve as a temporary face. They get one in place of the one they lost and attach it to their faces.
仮面と呼ぶべきでしょうか。
That is why they wear
顔を覆って
masks.
いるのはそういった理由からです。そっか。あの人たちは顔をなくした人たちだったんだ。
I see. So it's because they lost their faces. But then something pops into my mind.
でもウサギちゃんには顔があったよね。前に食事を運んできてくれた時、私見たよ。
Did she? I don't remember that. But Usagi, you have a face. I saw it that time you brought food to us. Oh yeah, I do remember that.
顔があるなら私たちみたいにお面をつけなくても大丈夫なんじゃないの？
If you have a face, you don't need to wear a mask.
私は
She looks down and fidgets.
私はほんの少し特殊なんです。事情があって普段は顔を隠
Is
さ
that so? I'm kind of a special case. There's a reason I must keep my face hidden.
事情って
What's the reason?
それは
Reading that line reminded me of that one meme with Cardi B. What was the reason? What was the reason, B? Oh my gosh. Okay, anyway. It just popped into my mind. I just had to share it out loud. It must be some kind of secret. I normally wouldn't press someone for so much detail, but that's what I've come here for.
顔を見られちゃいけないの？それは館の主にそう命令されてるの？
Is it bad if people see your face? Did the master order you not to show it?
ウサギちゃんはどうしてその人に従ってるの？
Why do you do as he says? My first question leads to another, and then another.
そもそも主が万華鏡で叶えようとしてる願いって何？それがあればヤマト君は人間に戻れるの？
And what's with the wish that the master wants to make come true with the kaleidoscope? Can we make Yamato a human again if we use it?
どうして答えられないの？
Why won't you answer me?
すみません。
I'm sorry, I just... Usagi. The little girl's voice is so faint as though she's about to vanish entirely. The sight of it reminds me of my younger sister being scolded. All of my attention from earlier falls away, leaving none but guilt for making Usagi feel this way. I'm being stupid. She can't even get a word in like this.
ウサギちゃん、ごめんね。
Usagi, I'm sorry.
私、ある人の助けになりたいって思うことがあって、今の状況を自分でもどうにかしたくってここに来たの。
I have someone I want to help. That's why I'm here, because I want to do something about a bad situation. What?
うさぎちゃんと会えば何かわかるかもって気持ちばっかり先走って。
I thought I could learn something before we met up, but I got ahead of myself.
でもあなたを困らせちゃってるね。ごめんなさい。
I think I put too much of a burden on you. I'm sorry. Silence enshrouds us as I stare at the cooling tea. I hear the sound of something being untied.
うさぎちゃん、そのベニヤリさんといるとき
Oh, she's so cute. I think I can let you see me like this.
すっごくかわいいね。目が大きくてお人形さんみたい。色も白くて綺麗。
Wow, you're so cute. Your eyes are so big and doll-like, and your skin is like ivory.
そんな
You're embarrassing me.
やっぱりかわいい。ありがとう、うさぎちゃん。
You're just so cute. Thank you for showing me, Usagi.
私も一緒にお紅茶をいただいてもよろしいですか？
She's so polite. Goodness gracious. Like just listen to that very formal Japanese. May I have some tea with you? May I have some tea with you?
もちろん、こっちに座って。一緒にお菓子も食べよう。
Of course. Sit right here. Let's have some snacks together. I have to listen to that again. It's so good.
私も一緒にお紅茶をいただいてもよろしいですか？私も一緒にお紅茶をいただいてもよろしいですか？
Itadaite yoroshii.
私も
Wait.
一緒にお紅茶をいただいてもよろしいですか？
Itadaite mo yoroshii desu ka? That is so polite. Instead of saying to demo ii desu ka? Instead of saying nonde mo ii desu ka? She says itadaite yoroshii desu ka? Itadaite mo yoroshii desu ka? Oh my gosh.
私も
I love that so much. So humble. Well, she's like this. She's just like any other ordinary girl. All she did was remove her mask, but I feel a little closer to her now. There's still time. I'll just take it slow and be friends with her. I wonder what made her decide to take her mask off, though.
ベニヤリさん、
Oh my gosh.
ちょっ
She's
との
so
粉がついてます。
cute. I love that face that she's making. You got a biscuit crumb in your cheek, Penny Yuri.
どこに？
Is she joking?
左？
She looks like she got a sly face on. Huh? I do? Where? Right side? Left?
もう少し上。あ、今度はもっと下です。
A little higher. No, now a little lower. And so, deep underground in a cute little bedroom, Usagi and I together enjoy a secret midnight tea time. Okay, let's see what the flowchart says. Oh, we're already on number 4. Okay. I think I will stop here for today. And we'll finish up next week. I think that's what I would do. Yeah. Let me save. Yeah. Interesting. We got to see Usagi's face, which is so nice. So cute. She's so cute. She's so cute. Okay. So yeah, we'll finish up with Hikage next week. We'll see how long it takes us. It might not even take us 2 hours to finish it, but we'll see how it is. Yeah. Tomorrow we'll also be streaming again to play Danganronpa Mauve, Chapter 1 Daily Life. We'll see if we get to the victim. We'll see. Depends on how long we stream for. And then yeah, that's it for this week. again, next week on Sunday, we'll be back to play Casebook of Honor. Close to finishing that one up. So I'm excited for that. So yeah, thank y'all very kindly for coming. Much obliged. And I hope to see y'all again tomorrow. Sometime soon. Y'all come back now, you heard me.